It's going well. I've got to meet a lot of guys from other schools, and I knew a couple guys already, and we just had our first workout, and it's been cool just being here and being a part of the whole process.
How'd you feel the workout went?
I thought it went well. I shot the ball really well, and that's what I wanted to do. I wanted to come show all the teams that I can make shots, and I wanted to do it in front of everybody while they were here. And I thought I did a pretty good job of that. And when we did one-on-ones, I wanted to show that I can defend guys that played at higher levels, and I thought I did a pretty good job of that too.
Do you think this really is giving you the opportunity to kind of showcase what you can do in front of some of these bigger name guys from the bigger colleges?
Definitely. I think a lot of people talk a lot about me playing at a smaller school in Weber State, and I think camps like this is a perfect opportunity for me to show that I could play to the level of everybody else in the draft.
You know, for you in this situation, just kind of talk about what it is that you're really wanting to showcase. Obviously, we're talking about how you can defend, but do you think you can be a point guard at this level?
I know I can. I think playing at Weber State, our offense, and they needed me to score points. For us to be successful, I had to score points, and I'm willing to do whatever I need to do for us to win games, and that's what I did. But in the NBA, I'll be surrounded by NBA-level players, and it'll be more likely for me to make plays for other guys, and I won't be such a dominant offensive player, or I won't have to do as much offensively, less responsibility. So I definitely think I could be point guard in this league.
Do you think your age and maturity, being in college a little bit longer, is helping you out at all?
Yeah, I have a degree. I've been in school 4 years, and I've been away from home. I've got an opportunity to grow as a man, and I think not to down talk anybody else in the draft, but I've got experience over them. I think a lot of them 19, 20, so I'm 18 years old, and I'm 21. I'm going to be 22 this summer, so I think my maturity is definitely going to help me.
A lot of people are also saying, you know, point guard isn't the strongest position in this draft. Do you think that's going to help you kind of start shooting up the board, mock board?
Yeah, just because a lot of people believe that it's a kind of a weaker class as far as point guards, and I think it was the perfect year for me to come in because it feels like a great class of point guards. It would have been harder for me just coming from Weber State, and I think it all happened at the right time. I had a good year, and it's not the best class of point guards, so it's definitely a helpful situation for me.
You know, we're from Charlotte. Just a quick question for you. What would it be like to play for MJ?
I'm not sure. I think it would be. I'm blessed to be in this position to begin with, but to be able to play under Michael Jordan, the greatest player to ever play, it would be a great situation. I'd be more than happy to, and I'm sure the guys that play for him, they love knowing that we play for Michael Jordan. But other than that, it's still a business, and I'll still be a player in the NBA, so it is what it is.
What do you think the difference between a private workout for 3-4 teams and something like this is, and what do you thrive in situation better for you, do you think?
I think in a workout by myself, everything is focused on me, and what type of shape I'm in, and just things like that, and as opposed to a setting like this where you're kind of competing against guys, and they can see how well I shoot the ball as opposed to how another guy shoots the ball and how hard I go compared to how another guy goes. When I'm by myself, it's just, they just kind of watching me and seeing how well I do things, and in this setting, seeing how I stack up to other guys.
Do you prefer that?
Yeah, I prefer being able to be compared to other people, because I feel like it's things that I do better than some guys, and I want to show that. I want to be able to showcase it. And I think I'm going to be able to do that here.
Yeah, some players in your situation shy away from that competitive nature at this time of the pre-draft. Why do you welcome it?
I'm from Oakland. I think Gary Payton was that kind of person, really competitive. Jason Kidd, Brian Shaw. And I feel like I got to bring that same thing to the table as an Oakland point guard. I want to compete. And I feel like I still need to prove myself at, playing against higher level guards, and I'm happy to have the opportunity to be here and be able to show that I belong here.
Thanks for time.
You flew up draft boards in the last year. Talk about what this last year has been like for you.
It's been crazy, just because in high school I flew under the radar. In college I flew under the radar, and then this year all of a sudden it was a lot of people in my practices, a lot of people calling me, and agents, and everything like that. And I had never experienced all of the attention before, so It was crazy. It got out of hand for a little while, and it overwhelmed me a little bit. But once I realized that it was all good attention, I realized that it came with the territory of how successful I was. I accepted it. It was crazy, but I was happy to know that I was going in the right direction.